Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man. So I've had a lot of smaller YouTube channels actually send me messages asking, hey Joey, or hey Anime Man, how did you get, big on YouTube? Like, how did you grow your channel? I've been making videos, I've been making so many videos, and I've been on YouTube for like 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and my channel just doesn't seem to be been taking off. So I want to know, like, what was the secrets that you used to get your channel bigger? And I thought, since I've been getting a lot of those messages, I thought, let's just put it all together and turn it into this video. I've got 5 tips here that I don't know if they will work, but I personally use. These are 5 steps that you guys might already be following, but if you guys want to know, then I'm going to give you guys 5 tips right now on how you can grow your YouTube channel and possibly get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and possibly become the next big YouTube channel. So here we go. Alright, step 1, forget about fame. Of course, if you guys want to get big on YouTube, it's always good to aim high, have dreams and things like that. And I aim high with this channel, like I'd love to see my channel take off and maybe make a living off of this stuff, but this is probably the most important thing and misconception about starting a YouTube channel, is that the channels that get big didn't start the YouTube channel on the intention of getting big. The moment you think to yourself, okay, I'm going to keep doing this because I want to get rich, I want to get famous, and I want to make a living off of YouTube, then it's not going to work. Your channel will physically not grow. So when I say forget about fame, I mean, just forget about fame. Do your YouTube channel for fun. Because that's what I do, and that's what all the big channels did and do still. The money is just a bonus, and the fame is just a bonus. But the main reason why, including myself and all the, the small-ish to the very large YouTube channels do, is that we do this for fun. We don't do this for the money and the fame. So, number 1, forget about fame. That's an important step. Number 2 is make videos that you like to make. There is no point in starting a YouTube channel if you don't enjoy doing it. Like I said in the step 1, if you don't do this for, if you're doing YouTube for fun, and if you're not enjoying it, then your viewers aren't going to enjoy it. I don't want to say don't follow trends, but if it's a trend that you don't enjoy doing, then you don't have to go on that trend. Say, for example, the trend right now is, Let's Play channels, right? But if you don't like playing games, then you don't have to force yourself to get into that trend. I only do Let's Plays because I love gaming, and it just happened to be on the same trend, so it was lucky for me. But if you're like, say, you're into digital video making, or makeup tutorials, or what else? Reviews, unboxing videos, cooking tutorials, things like that. Then if you enjoy doing that stuff, then do that stuff. You don't have to follow a trend, or you don't have to do a video that everybody else is doing if you don't enjoy it. The feeling of you not enjoying making this video, the viewers know. It's really obvious. Like, as a viewer myself, I know if a person is doing this video just because they want to get big, not because they like doing it. So make sure to do videos that you like to do. Number 3, which I think is also very important, is quality over quantity. There is no point in bringing out 3 or 4 videos a day if they're all going to be shitty. Perfect example, okay, is the JonTron show. Now, I love JonTron, and he brings out a video about once a month, which is very inactive compared to channels like myself that bring out a video a day, or even 2 videos a day. But now that doesn't mean that you should only bring out, super high quality videos once a month. Again, this all depends on you. If you're the kind of person that loves to put effort into his videos and like wants to make it the best of the best of the best quality possible, then you can bring it out like once a month. The aim of the game isn't to bring out as many videos as you can so that you'll get more people to find you, and therefore you get more subscribers. No, that's not how it works. How it works is, the better your video is, the more likely, the higher the likelihood that you're going to get subscribers, and that your subscribers are going to stay there. If you keep bringing out really shitty videos, for one thing, it's not fun to watch. And second of all, they'll find you, but then they'll find someone else who's done the exact same thing but of better quality, and they're going to go to that. Now, of course, if you're starting off a YouTube channel, your videos are going to be shitty regardless. Now, don't think that the first video that you bring out on your channel is going to be the most fantastic quality video in the world, because everybody starts off with shitty videos. Even the big YouTube channels out there started off with, compared to the videos later on, are going to be really crappy videos. Now, I've looked at some of my past videos and I cringe at how crappy they are. Like, I've actually taken some down because they're so crappy. But the difference between the channels that get bigger and the channels that stay low is that the difference between their first crappy videos, or a couple of crappy videos, and the videos later on are, there's a difference in quality, not the difference in quantity. You know, smaller channels out there don't change their level of quality. And they only think, okay, I need to bring out as many videos as I can so that I can, you know, get discovered. That's not the point. So make sure quality over quantity. Number 4 is be yourself. I've talked about this before in a different video, which I've left in the link in the description below, where I talk about people commenting that I am copying other YouTubers, or other people are copying other YouTubers. When I say be yourself, like literally act as if, when you're playing a game or when you're in front of a camera, act as if you are talking to a friend, or act as if you are talking to your family, you know, like practicing a speech for a family or something. Because, you know, if you're like, there are some channels out there that put on a, you know, a character like Fred, for example, right? Fred isn't his real character. Like, that's a character that he made up. Now, if you can do stuff like that, then go ahead and do stuff like that. But if you're doing things like Let's Plays, or, you know, like rants and things like that, then be yourself, because the point of your YouTube channel is to not be someone's clone, is to be you. Like, your YouTube channel is your identity. The Anime Man is myself. Like, it is me, and no matter how, you know, not funny I am, then I'm not going to change being this person, because this is my identity. This is the Anime Man. There are 2 types of people who subscribe to your channel. One is that the person subscribes to your channel because of the actual content of the video. Like, say in the case of a Let's Play, they subscribe to you because you just happen to play their favorite game or something. And the second type of subscriber, which is more which there are more of, is they subscribe because of you. Your personality, the way you talk, the way you do things, the way you say, in my case, the way you Let's Play, the way you rant, the way you do whatever, they stay and they subscribe for you. So that's why it's important for you to be yourself, because that's why people like you. They like you because you are yourself. So, you know, don't try to be over funny, or don't try to overact, because that shit's obvious. It's really obvious. So be yourself. And the 5th and final step, which is, I think, the most important, is number 5. Have swag. I'm just joking. Everybody has swag. It's just that not many people know they do. Now, but seriously though, number 5 is definitely the most important step, and that is be patient. Now, you may know that there are some big channels out there that became huge in the span of, you know, like half a year, or a year, 2 years, 3 years, which is a big, you know, which is like a big growth. Concerning, there are other channels out there that became relatively big in the space of like 5 or 6 years, right? But the most important thing that I have learned is to be patient with your growth, because when a YouTube channel is growing, it doesn't happen like that. It happens over the span of many, many months, or many, many years. And so, you know, if you bring out a video, say on, like, what's the date today? Today's the 25th of July. So say the start of August. You bring out a video on the start of August, and you check back on that video, say in the middle of August, and it's only got 100 views, right? And you think to yourself, oh, you know, over the span of half a month, I've only got like 100 views on this video, and I only gained about 2 or 3 subscribers. Am I doing something wrong? No, you're not doing anything wrong. You know, unless you made a really shitty video, you know, it's not the video's fault. It's the fault here is that people just haven't found you. And that's what's really important. Like, when you're starting off a YouTube channel, nobody knows who you are, because you've just started out, right? Unless you came from like a bigger channel. But if you're like completely fresh to YouTube, like I was, nobody knows who you are. It's inevitable that you're only going to get maybe like 1 or 2 subscribers a week or something. Like, that's how I started off. I was only getting like like maybe 3 or 4 subscribers a week, like 1 subscriber a day at the most, right? But the more videos you bring out, right, and you just like using the first 4 steps that I told you, and just keep making good quality videos, keep being yourself, keep doing what you love to do, and making more and more and more of those videos, then people are going to start finding you, and that's where the growth happens. See, with YouTube, the growth is exponential. Now, for those who don't know what exponential means, it's pretty much it gets bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So the more people, the more subscribers you have, the more subscribers you're going to get on a daily basis. Like, you know, people who have 1 million subscribers are going to get tens of thousands of subscribers a day. But the people who only have 100 subscribers are only going to get like 1 or 2 subscribers a day. So, you know, it's really important to be patient, because that first start part, when you're starting off your YouTube, that first little bit is going to be really slow. And it's going to take a long time. I just burped, I'm sorry. But if you keep persevering, you know, if you forget about fame, keep making videos, quality over quantity, and being yourself, and then being patient on top of that, you're going to grow. You are going to grow. So guys, I hope these 5 tips kind of helped you out. Let me know in the comments below if you're also a YouTuber and make videos, then what tips you can give to other channels. Like, I don't care how big or small of a channel you are. Like, what are some tips that you'd teach new YouTubers or upcoming YouTubers about how to grow your channel? I think I'd really like to know, because like I said, there are, you know, everybody has their own ways, or everybody has their own secrets and tips. I don't like saying it's a secret or a tip, but you know, like ways that they keep in mind when growing their channel. So I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments below, and let me also know in the comments below if you are a veteran YouTuber, if you're a new YouTuber, like a fresh YouTuber, or you want to become a YouTuber, and what inspired you, or what you'd like to do if you ever start YouTube, because there are a lot of people in this community, and I'd like to know each and every one of you, you know, what kind of person you are, what kind of person you want to be. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. As always, like and favorite if you enjoy, subscribe for more anime banter. I'll see you in the next video, whatever I make. Keep watching anime. Johnny!